Okay, so today we are going to make a parol. This is an example of one that I have already made. These are decorations that are used in the Philippines in the houses to decorate. So we're going to make another one, and I'm going to show you how to do it. First, you're going to start by taking this corner, your bottom right corner, and folding it up to the top edge and making sure that the edges line up. What you're doing is you're creating a square out of the paper. Then you are going to take a pair of scissors and you are going to cut the excess off. You do not need this excess, so you can throw it away or set it aside and throw it away later, but we don't need it. Then we are going to open it up and we have a nice square piece of paper. I'm going to take it, and my lower edge needs to meet my upper edge, so I need to fold it in half. And I'm going to make sure that my creases are nice and tight, because that will help me out later. Then I'm going to take my bottom right corner and I'm going to bend it over to meet about 1/3 of the way down on my left hand side, like so. You don't have to be completely exact, but if you would like to use a ruler to measure it, you can. I'm just guessing. Then we're going to take the paper, flip it over. You're going to take this edge, your right edge, after you flip it over, and you're going to bend it back so that you have a nice line in the center. And again, make sure your creases are nice and fold it. Then from here, I'm going to flip it over and we're going to fold this whole section in half. So I want my corners to meet my corners. Again, we want to make sure we press down on our folds. Now I have a piece of paper that looks like this, or like this on the other side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pair of scissors, and from this corner here, so if I'm looking at it, holding it, I take my left corner, put it to the bottom. I'm going to take a pair of scissors and cut from there straight across at a diagonal. The more diagonal you cut, the sharper the corners will be. The less diagonal, the sharper the less sharp the corners will be. This you can get rid of. Then you will open up your star. Woohoo, we have a star. So now we need to make it more three-dimensional instead of kind of floppy looking. So what we're going to do is we're going to take and again, make sure we really crease these ones. And these parts where the star shape goes in, we want to bend in. So we're going to take the next crease it, and fold it on top so we can make those parts bend inwards. And then I'm going to continue to do this with the rest of them to make sure that I can get my star nice, pretty, and three-dimensional looking. And now I have a star that pops up at me. So now I need to decorate it. There are pre-cut strings. The ones in the bins are pre-cut to length so that you can decorate. Then you will need to cut a piece of ribbon from any of the colors that is about 6 inches long. Doesn't have to be exact, but you will need those. You want 4 of the pre-cut ribbons and 1 of the 6 inches. Then you will flip your star over, and on bottom 2 stars, you're going to glue your pre-cut ribbons. If my glue will work. Technical difficulties. Then I can put either both my silver or both my gold. Make sure if you are doing the silver and gold, there is one side that is shiny and one side is matte. You want the shiny side down when you are gluing them. Otherwise, your shiny side isn't going to show up very well when you flip your star back over. You want to glue them in place and hold them for a couple seconds to make sure they stay. Then you're going to do the same to the other side. Again, we want to make sure that the shiny side is down so that you can see that when we flip the star over. I'm going to press and hold for a couple seconds. Now, I'm not going to flip my star over yet because I need to put this top piece that holds the star up and my hanging piece on it. So, at my very top point, I'm going to add glue dots to both sides. And again, with shiny side facing away, I'm going to put my hanging piece in, hold for a couple seconds so that I can create a hanger on my star. Once my seconds are done, I can now flip my star over and hold it up, and I have created a parol.